Okay. All right. All right. We got a recommended match here. Oh, apparently I lost the last one we played. Yeah, lost this guy challenge. That's fine. Wait, challenge sent already. What if? Oh, no. I wanted to do a daily challenge. Okay. Okay, that's what it did. All right. Cool. Okay, 3 days. Yeah, sure. That works for me. Okay. Anyway, so you can find a 30-minute game here before we go to bed. So I really intend to play one. If this one is quick, I might do two. We'll see how I feel at that point. I did just realize there's this coffee I ate that I thought was ice cream, or sorry, this ice cream I ate that I thought was coffee flavored. That's what I meant to say. Um, Actually contains coffee as well. It's not just a flavoring. So, yeah, fun and good times, guys. Fun and good times. All right. Why do I think this every time? This is the position I've had, like, on more than one occasion at this point. It's a mistake. I just said that. It's a mistake. It's actually a mistake because this can't go here because this is still here. Usually he's taken me this by now. Oh, but the queen can come up. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, it still works, right? Because take, then, sorry, let me read this. Just take. Nope, nope, never mind. Doesn't work. Does not work. Well, we gotta take this one though. We can just let him put his piece there. It's fine. Wait, yeah, yeah, no, it does work. If he comes here, I can go here. Then he can sack and damage my pawn structure. Every heart beats true. Actually, no, sorry, here. That's what I was thinking of. Take. So yeah, let's first off, let's go where I don't move up. Here. 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 So I'm just one short there. Okay. So we can move one over. That's an option. But if I go here, take. Sorry, got that out of order. Here, take, 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 take. I'm also one short. I don't actually usually get this position very often, so. By the way, that's what I'm thinking. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good because that leaves this knight defending both of these. Oh no, wait. Yes. And I can't capture this way because the queen. Yeah, yeah. That works. So I'm thinking here so that he can't take here. But we gotta make sure there's nowhere else fancy for him to go. No, I don't think anywhere else works. Okay, cool. He is winning. High 700s, huh? And I'm losing to him. That's really irritating. And yes, I know I skipped a move for him. I'm aware of that. In case anyone was wondering. I do, in fact, know that. Okay. That's interesting. It's an interesting choice. No, it doesn't quite work for what they were trying to do. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to do, if we're being honest here. do I really want them going back? Wait. I just did some math. You know, I thought about that, and I concluded it didn't work. Do you remember why I concluded it didn't work? Pretty sure it was literally for that reason. Guys, I'm a dum dum. I mean, that was really stupid. I had literally done the math on that and then went and did it again. I think this one might just be over. Bro, did you just see what I see? Gotta keep playing. We can't quit, even though we're very much definitely losing. It's a terrible game, guys. I'm very frustrated and I kind of want to quit. But we can't quit. We gotta keep playing. I had literally thought about that and went, no, you can't do that because he just takes the pawn. And then I went and forgot and did it anyway. It kind of ruins the idea of where I wanted to go, doesn't it? I mean, still get me a pawn, I guess, right? Because here, which would be followed by... Oh, but I can't retake. Yeah, I assumed I could retake, but I can't. Well, that's irritating. You're the emblem of the land I love. You're the home of the free and the... Okay, cool. We gotta do something here, guys. And it's got to be clever because, like, you know, non-clever things aren't going to work. We're going to go something tricky here. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, we already ruled that out. That doesn't work. Okay. God, I just have no options here, do I? I guess we'll do an improving move. Although it's hard to improve this trash position I've gotten myself into. How much rating am I about to lose for this? 10? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, you know what? I guess I could have put him here. No, it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work because if I was thinking takes and then I could do my pawn snatch thing here that I've been trying to set up for like the entire game. But the problem is that if I do that, when he recaptures with either piece, well, let's just say he uses the queen, it's now covering this, so it doesn't work. Like it's not a free pawn anymore. Ooh. Ooh, I have an idea. Could it actually work? I think it could. Well, that ruined that plan. All of my ideas are failures, guys. They're all No, I'm an idiot. That's not at all how that would work. I'm stupid. Okay. Well, now I need a new idea. Okay. Is there any way for me to use this knight to threaten him without getting the knight taken? I kind of just need it to be a one-move threat. It's fine. Oh no, I have to do it in 2 moves. It's not going to work. Well, no, because if it doesn't... Yeah, I just need a... Because this is my immediate threat. Actually, I mean, I think I would do it like this, but still, it's my immediate threat. So I just need to not get him taken. Da, da, da. Okay, and not moving in front of the queen or the bishop. Boom. Okay. That does mean I'm definitely taking with the bishop, not with the knight, but it's okay. That's fine. Oh no, I can take with whatever I want because he has to move out of the check, so it's okay. We're gonna get 1 point back. Woo woo! Maybe, assuming he doesn't play there, but if he does, I'm gonna go here. It doesn't really work, does it? No, that's a miscalculation. I mean, I don't have to move my bishop right away, but I'm not really sure what that accomplishes. Why was I thinking about doing that again? Hey, that's not a real threat. He can't really take me with that. I just realized that's not a real threat. It's not real. If he takes me, he sacks his queen. It blocks it, but it's not a real threat. Yeah, let's just kind of start being annoying, I guess. Come on. Don't see it. 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 What if I just choose to be kind of annoying? Just setting stuff up. That's all I be doing. I just be setting up stuff. Okay, okay, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Because in here, also it helps me protect this pawn back here too, which kind of needs some protecting from what I can see. Oh, that kind of fucked up my... You can't take this, didn't it? Fuck. Yeah, it 100% doesn't work anymore. Hopefully he doesn't see that. But he's been pretty good about... Oh, wait, no. No, 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 it does. It does, because it'll be a check. I will take with check, so it will be okay. If he takes, I take with check. Yeah, so here, which would just... except for he'll have to recapture in order... I once that was checkmate, but it's not. He has to recapture, and in which case I can get my queen out of the way. Or just recapture, which would probably what I would do. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh. Damn. Okay, guys. Guys. I'm about to be down 7 points. There is no recovery from this. Okay. You know, I was playing down 4 points. Playing down 4 points is already... Wait, what am I doing? There is a solution. I'm about to do something stupid. I can't just take the queen. That is a solution. Okay. I'm still definitely losing, but I'm not down 4 points. I don't like playing like this, but you got to do what you got to do here, guys. I don't think I'm coming back from this, but you got to keep playing. I don't know why he's putting so much behind. Oh, maybe he's gonna try to walk it through. Doesn't work. Yeah, that does not work. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing things at this point. Like, I'm just hoping he fumbles something. Just trying to put pressure, hoping he messes up. That's pretty much all I got. There's nothing. I mean, I can't do anything else. Yeah, I mean, if you want to repeat moves, I'll repeat moves with you until we tie. That sounds great. I will take the tie. Okay, don't order the coffee flavored ice cream at night anymore. I don't know how much caffeine is in this, but my gosh, I'm vibing. Isn't that what he just did a few minutes ago? No, no, it's not. Never mind. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, no, because I was here earlier. Yeah, no, that's not what he did. Like, it's a night. I'd trade you. Like, I hate to say this, buddy. You should be moving this one up. That's what you should be doing. I think. I don't know. What do I know? You clearly outplayed me here. Does bro know he can just make even trades with me at this point? Like, just try to force some. Just do some night moves. Like, try to force some trades here. Like, I can't win this. Basically, more or less. Pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure you have everything you need to trap my bishop. Pretty sure. Hold on, before I do that. Boop. And then I can boop here, get something. Of course, if he just does what he should have been doing and does that, then it doesn't really. Oh no, I guess he's move. I guess he has to move his bishop now, or his rook. I mean. Oh, also, I can't go there. I will just get taken. Okay, this might not have been well thought through. Boof here. Yep. Shucks to suck. This doesn't work. I guess I can make my bishop better. I guess that's something I can do, right? Like, maybe. I don't know. Oh, I should probably get this knight out of the way first, though, so that... Yeah. Well, there goes that idea, I guess. Why did I think that worked? Oh yeah, that was if he. I have no idea. Oh, I don't want from the edge. It's bad. I shouldn't go on the edge, and we're trying to act like we have a chance here. So. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh wait, hey, look. Do 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 Bro, why aren't you doubling up your rooks or something? Like, start doing things. Like, you don't know how to actually finish this end game, do you? You have such a massive advantage. Start using it. If I didn't already have a... Ba-dum-dum, ba-da-da. Hold on, let me think this through. Unfortunately, I already have somewhere I want to put the knight, but I kind of want to let him be taken, honestly. Letting him be taken is like so much better. Yeah, if he takes it, it's checkmate, actually. I'm fairly sure. Da 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 Aww. Nope. That's bad. Oh no, we can't get down through the. Okay, okay, I think that's okay. I'm playing a little faster than he is now, but not enough faster. He can. The only place he can go to me thread is there, and I'll just take him. Oh wait, there's the. Well, sorry. There's here, and then there's technically here as well, but same for I'd take him. I guess technically, I mean, he can take this pawn if he wants. I'll take it too. Like, you know, it all works. Oh, poopy, poopy, poopy. I just saw what he can do now. Crap. Just saw it doesn't work. Little too late. Oh, but he missed it. Maybe he missed it. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not, actually. Hold on. We have to sack it. Sack it good. Yes! You're still up by 3, but I made some progress. Okay, I'm not sure I can really hang on to that pawn at this point. Like we tried. You know, a valiant effort was made here. And in the end, the pawn and the knight for that rook was worth the trade. But it was it's gonna not gonna be as good of a trade as I wanted it to be for sure. Oh, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. I think this is just a better position for my rook. In general, I think I have to consider that pawn to be lost. Oh, yeah, we're playing about the same speed. He's gonna beat me on time. Oh, that's really annoying. Nothing really matters to me. All right, we're gonna lose this game here, guys. There's just no way. I just can't win this. There's just no way. If I go here, am I mating myself? No, no, not quite. Close, but not quite. Go ahead, make the queen. Ooh, I think that was a mistake. Oh, I see, because he wants the... It doesn't work, though, because here... Just make your queen, buddy. Like, that's all you need to do. I don't know why we're playing... I don't know why you're doing all this. You're one move away from queening. Just make the queen. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really work, did it? It doesn't matter. No, this game is a joke. It doesn't matter. It's over. Okay, I am resigning at this point. I played until he was 13 points ahead of me. We're gonna resign. You were a good sport. It was fun. You did well. I suck. All right, game review. I'm sure it was pretty low. I got a couple of decent. I mean, I had that one like decent move, bro. It gave me a 1400 for my game review. Okay, all right. I feel a little better. I feel a little better. A little better. Yeah, it's because of how long I held this. I think is why it gave me the.
All right, you're going for e4, the classic move. Solid. Okay, you're setting up that. Your opponent's clear. You just tucked your opponent just pinned your knight. Limited move.
Oh.
You just tucked your king away
What's the
like it's
best
Fort
move
Knox,
here?
nice and safe.
Bizarre. Okay.
You just tucked your king away. Your opponent just pinned your knight. Limited movement. Your better option was to attack the bishop with a pawn.
I know that. Why didn't I do that, guys?
They rushed, didn't they?
That's
Your
literally why
opponent
I
missed the
don't
best
do
move.
it. It's because
Oh
you do
well.
that.
You're offering a trade. Deal or no deal. Now you have to double pawns. You snagged that piece, right? Both kings are tucked away safely. That ambitious pawn move. I actually really... Solid recapture. Whoa, pressure's on! Your opponent just brought in another attacker. Your pawn needs backup. You permitted the opponent to win a pawn by removing a key defender. This snags a pawn by removing the defender. Classic.
Right, which is literally what he did. Right.
This snags a pawn by removing the defender. Classic. Gotcha. Snapping back like a rubber band. Your opponent just yoinked your pawn. No charge. You moved your rook to safety. Your opponent's rook is on the blockade. It is stopping your pawn. Wow. You just left that pawn hanging. Uh-oh, what was that? Your opponent just grabbed your pawn.
Yeah.
You're putting that piece front and center.
That
Your
was
opponent just... You snatched that piece right back. Okay. Okay, safety first. Finally, the whole squad is... Okay. Your opponent's... Not bad, but I've seen... Okay, that move revealed... Your opponent stopped the... You countered their... Your opponent scooted their rook to... Your bishop is hanging out there like a piñata, ready to be captured. They missed the chance to capture a vault. You are forcing your opponent to double pawn. They snapped it. You moved your bishop to safety. They played an absolute top choice in this position. That's the right move. Nice. Your opponent scooted... You dodged that bullet. Nice. Your opponent just got their... That knight was in... Okay, safety... Bingo. Your opponent scooted their... An excellent move. Well done. They found the absolute best. You found a safer square for your knight. Your opponent just parked... You dodged that bullet. It is a solid choice, but your opponent definitely left some meat on the bone. You activated that bishop. Now it's ready to rumble. They played the strongest move available? Yes, that's what I would have played. Your opponent's knight is chilling on an outpost now. You dodged that bullet. Nice save. Your opponent just made a pawn chain, making their position more solid. You kept your cool and saved the knight. Your opponent scooted their pawn to safety. Not the best move, but not a bad one either.
Oh, yeah, it's more damaging to the pawn. Yeah, because this becomes double isolated. This becomes isolated. That is a very damaging move, actually. It's actually a lot better than what I did. I'm not sure it would have mattered in the end, but it is better.
Not the best move, but not a bad one either. Your opponent
see.
scooted their pawn to
I'm at
safety.
negative
No material loss.
5.6.
Not the best move, but not a bad one. Your opponent just yoinked. You kept your cool. Your opponent overlooked a chance to win your knight, but they're still doing okay-ish. This move isn't the sharpest tool in the shed, but it won. You are now able to take an open file with a rook. You just cooked up a passed pawn. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free rook on the board. Easy pick. You just snapped up that... Oh no, your pawn's blocked. Sensational move. Your opponent is getting their knight out of danger. Bingo. Your opponent... You activated your... They are right on. You kept your cool and saved. Your opponent just got... You've got that... I really like... You allowed the opponent to force a weak isolated pawn. A solid choice. Though they definitely... You allowed the opponent to force a weak isolated pawn. I really like their choice here.
Oh, so
You allowed a solid... Not the best move, but it doesn't hurt. Your opponent is building... Not bad, but there was a better move available.
Okay.
Your opponent recaptures. Not the greatest move. Your opponent's passed pawn is marked. An excellent... Hold on. Hold on.
Doesn't
Opponent's
matter.
sticking to the
It's
checkmate plan, huh?
It's just
Are they about to cook?
mate. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter what I do next. I die. Like, it was mate in 4, guys. Okay. All right. Well, that was fun and all. You know how much I like losing games, but you guys have fun with the rest of your night. I think I'm going to go do some reading.